Okay, guys. The remaining boys. Here's 3 of the 5 boys. Obviously, it's going to be easy to tell. Wrigley. And then over there, we have Sterling and we have Gunnar. And you guys, I have no idea how Gunnar is going to like turn out. He has got the craziest.
He has a lot of brown.
I know. He's got this like underlying brown, like almost like a brindley that's starting to come through, which we've had brindles produced by Ellie and by Valley with Junior. They're by Junior. But it's just crazy because it's how it's coming out. Like a lot of them are born brindle. Well, he was not. He was born black, and then it's all of a sudden.
You usually don't have the black ones turn brindle like that.
Yeah, it's just so cool. Like you can see it on his leg. Yeah. You can see it on his leg right there, and it's like a tan color. Yeah. It's not like white. And then I saw it. It's like in his eyebrows a little bit. You can see it right there. And then there's a spot on his side or somewhere. When I was blowing him out, I was like, oh, there's more. Was it up here on his face, I think, maybe? Mm-hmm. Yeah, right there.
Oh, yeah.
There's more. See that?
That's wild.
I have no idea,
wild,
guys,
boy.
how he is going to turn out.
That's
He's
wild,
he's a mystery.
Hmm?
But he's a good dude. They've been in waiting the longest, so they may be, I hope they're not too tuckered out. Gunnar.
Probably go for him lay down.
He's getting ready to do his devotions. Look at that tail. Who's a happy dog? Who's a happy dog? Who's a little bit nervous and a really happy dog?
Is he sitting?
Mm-hmm. He's just exploring. He's never been on a couch before.
Look at him over there just chilling.
Uh-huh. You want to put him down, babe, so we don't have to watch him? I'm going to kind of turn the camera a little bit.
Here we go, Bubby. Oh.
Here's Wrigley. And then sweet Sterling. So Sterling over there is literally the Ruthie of the boys. He's just a little bit smaller framed. He's super sweet. He's just like right there. He's just, he's very aware. Seems a little bit more tender-hearted. Like when we first started blowing the 2 boys, so Wrigley went first and honestly was like Piper, didn't care. Then Gunnar went, and he was like medium-low in care. And wait, is that the order they went in? Yeah, because Sterling went over. That's what I was going to tell you guys. Okay, so then Sterling went over to the crate of one of our big girls, and they're like nighttime, and goes into the crate and sits in the crate until it's his turn, and was like just chilling in the crate for protection.
So he's crate trained.
He's crate, yeah. Dude says so. He's crate trained, right? Don't mind all those wires underneath that thing. They've kind of pulled those things out, but just part of it.
You just gonna go to sleep? That's great. You can really see that brown on his leg.
I know. It's so crazy.
The light right there.
He is a wild card. Gunnar the wild card. Gunnar the guess.
I'd take my chances on him.
Yep, he's a good dude. Hi, Riggs. Oh, Sterling. I'll just tell you guys this in the video. So Sterling, when I was drying him, I did see that he has a hernia, and I have not seen that or felt that yet. But when I was drying him, in one of the positions, I like had him where I had his back against my chest and like had his legs out and was holding him pretty tight. And he was curling his back, his bottom end up just a little bit. And so it crinkled his stomach, and I could see just a little bit, that I think he's got a little bit of a hernia, which they have that vet appointment tomorrow morning. Very common, really not a big deal. What will happen is when you guys go into neuter, they will just fix that, if it needs to be. And we will pay the extra. That it's usually very little, but we always cover the extra of that. It's usually, and you guys can talk to your vet about it, but I will get my report from our vet tomorrow as well. And that is why when you guys take your puppies home, we ask within that first week. We say week, but I understand that some vets are out a little bit further than that. So we have total understanding of that. But we just ask you to get an appointment soon after you take your puppies home. They will go to your vet and they'll get a wellness exam done at your vet too, so that they can have a wellness transfer, so that your vet says, I agree with their vet, and here's their bill of health. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Anyway, so just wanted to make you guys aware of that. That should not deter you from anybody or anything. In the last 5 litters, I've probably had 3 puppies with hernias. 2 or 3 puppies. So it's not uncommon, and our vet's never rattled by it at all. So Gunnar. They're really tuckered out, you guys. I'm so sorry. They're not very playful. Let's see if Deej can get him going. Deej is just not very playful anymore either. He's tuckered out. He's tuckered out. The boys are all tuckered out, including the big one. It's so funny how this litter has just, I've never had a litter that is just so drawn to the shelf and underneath of that stand.
Look at that.
That is so funny. What are you doing, Gunnar? What are you doing, buddy? Huh?
What caught your attention all of a sudden, huh?
Huh? What are you doing? Here he comes. Come on. Sterling, come on, buddy.
He said, nope, I'm tired.
Riggs. Riggs. So that's Gunnar and Wrigley. Grab that toy, would you? See if he'll. You're such a good boy. Yes, you're such a good boy, buddy. Mm-hmm. Look at that happy tail. Look at those happy tails. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Huh?
He's paying.
Good boy.
Can you pull that toy out of there?
Good boy. Yes, but I don't want him to move. Good boy, buddy. Isn't that amazing, guys? 5 weeks. 5 weeks. I'm going to turn the lights on. It may not make it look as nice. Natural light's always the best, but at least you can see. Thank you, Jesus, for electricity. Deej is actually the dog whisperer of the family. You can train the puppies to do about anything in little amounts of time. Winifred, no, no.
Simple, man. You're not out yet. You're so timid. It's okay.
Winnie is our toy fanatic, and she can hear these toys out here, and she's like, who's getting in my toys? Because that basket right over there is usually full of their toys, and she, in fact, she has a basket downstairs too, because she has to take one to bed she sleeps with our oldest daughter, Libby, and she has a basket of toys in her room too, because she has to take one to bed every night. Then pretty soon we get low on toys up here, realize they're all in the basement, so we fill it back up. But I can hear her, and I know exactly what she's thinking. Look at these boys. So Gunnar is the one playing with the flamingo. Sterling's over by Deej. And look at Wrigley. I mean, seriously. Hi, Bubbers.
Get out of there. Get off there. No.
What does he have?
What?
Oh, the flamingo. I could only see one side of it. It looked like he just had something small, and I was like, he's got
You
something.
got it over.
Good job, Gunnar. Good job, buddy.
There your tail's going. Get wound up. Wake up, boys.
There we go. We started pretty quick after the blowout, and sometimes it takes them just a little bit after that blowout to realize they're still alive and well. But they'll get more and more used to it. So Sterling's the one playing with the little rabbit right here that's really all of a sudden come out of his shell. Look at him. Yes, go buddy, go. JK, that's Gunnar. JK, look at his brindle butt.
Yeah, Sterling's still over here.
Sterling's up there. I just
Yeah,
saw,
it's
well,
fine.
and Sterling's got his 10 hairs, and he's also got a white 10 hairs on his tail.
Oh, he does got a little tip.
Yeah, he's got his marker, and I wasn't even paying attention to the markers. I forget about it.
A little tip.
Yes. Guys, I got that wrong. So Sterling is with Deej, and Gunnar wasn't coming out of his shell. He was already out of his shell. He was just playing. Sterling's up there with Deej. Gunnar's over here. And Riggs. It's so funny at this age that I don't know if you guys can tell. It's something that almost always, eventually in the next just even days, they'll start to wander off this rug a little bit, but the rug almost becomes like a boundary when they get over here. And it's so funny because they'll get right over here and it's like there's a wall there and yet there's not. It's just them and them trying to figure out the ropes of life. See, okay, so now you can see, remember Sterling is like the Ruth of the boys, and he's just like looking for affection and just safety right now after that whole blowout. And oh, that's what's going on too. The girls are outside. You can see through the garden. The girls went back outside and
He's going.
oh, good job, buddy. Yes, yes, good job, yes. That's a good buddy. That's a good buddy. That's so, oh, good job. You're so brave. You're so brave. You guys want to come off the rug? Huh? I'm actually going to back up and check these lights too. Hold on just a second. Sorry, guys. Get some light in here. There we go. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
So Gunnar and Riggs are right here by me. Sterling's now walking away from Deej. Look for his little white marker on his tail. I hate to put, they don't have collars on anymore, and I hate to put something around one of their necks so that you can tell who's who, because it will affect what will seem to be their personality, but it's really not. It's just they're not used to having like a collar on other than like that little one, but you can't really see that. If I put a marker on them, like a bandana or like it literally, they'll stop and itch and scratch so much, and it'll affect them in just playing and everything. So I just try to, that's Gunnar over there with the rabbit.
Oh, down you go. You okay? Huh? Is that big ball? Take that back. Take that back. Boy.
They're just awesome, guys, and you guys have the weight so you can kind of see, but I think even in this you can probably see Sterling's smaller. He's just on the smaller side. He may catch up. He'll never be the biggest out of these. He probably will never be as big as the other two, but he may get within range where it doesn't even matter. And then there's a chance he may stay a little bit smaller. I have had one girl that I know of. I've had one girl in ELLIE Junior litters stay at 65 pounds.
Rare.
Huh?
Rare.
Yeah, it's not the normal. Usually it's usually 80 to 100, but that's not uncommon if they just get a genetic so their genetics can go as far as 3 generations back. So like if they would have had a petite great grandma, one baby in 3 litters may get that petite great grandma or great great grandma litter, or you know what I mean, genetic. So like with minis, well, I'm not even going to go there. I was going to do an explanation of genetics there, and there's no point. That's silly. You guys don't need to know, nor probably want to know that stuff. What you doing, my guy? That's Sterling. You can see his little 10 hairs. See right there? Yeah, right there. 10 hairs.
Okay. I've had enough of you.
Oh my gosh, his tongue is hanging out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him without.
They're feisty.
Their tongues, they're growing into their tongues now, but there is a stage where they go through. And their tongues are almost bigger than their mouths, so you're always forever getting tongues just hanging out a little. In fact, I have a picture. Look at the picture of our daughter back here. Her picture she loves the baby so much. Look. Ah, the lights. Look, can you see that? That's how it is right there, where their tongues just hang out a little bit at a stage. And anyways, you guys, I think we're going to sign off, but I think you guys have gotten quite a bit of just a little bit more of an internal view of them. They're zero of one, not one of these is a bad choice, just different. I say again, so be confident. Did he just go pee-pee? Sterling, remember it's over here. Well, I know, but they're not used to their, yeah, they're in their litter boxes. They're still getting used to the position of it in here. In another week, they're sure of that litter box in here, but it's a big area with one little litter box. They're used to a 6x10 space with 2 litter boxes. In the nursery.
I don't need
Welcome to
that.
reality right there.
I gotta get some spray.
All right, guys, we're gonna sign off. Oh, let's see if he's gonna follow. Oh, Gunnar boy, my little confident man. My little confident man.
Hold it.
Oh yeah, let's quick do that. If we could, that would be great. And then I can bleach that in a little bit. Where's he at? Okay, I just want to make sure he's not by the stairs.
Okay, here.
Gunnar, come on. Come on, buddy. Good boy. That's a good boy. All right, here's Riggs. Here's Riggers. Hold on. Hold on. Let me open this up. Let's get some natural light in here. There we go. I'm actually, Deej, sorry, I'm going to be annoying. I'm going to turn this light off here. Gives them more of a real view. And if I can just get that natural light. Okay. There we go.
Sorry.
Okay, there's Wrigley. Look at that boy. Okay, so I want to show you guys something. See his paws? Out of all of them, he has got the coolest flecking and or ticking. Some refer to it differently, but it's like he's going to have little black spots in his white, almost like freckles. And our Winnie has that, and it's our favorite.
Yeah, it's cool.
It is so cool. So this is Wrigley. He's got that chop of white in there, too. It just breaks up that. It makes it so cool. And he's got his tippy tail. Huh. And then that lightning bolt on his face. Okay.
Next. Come here, wall man.
Sterling. This is Sterling. So he's got one crew sock on, one ankle sock. Then in the back, he's got 2 no-shows on. He's just a sock. He's all kinds of crazy socks. I was going to show us. Okay, yep,
Oh,
perfect.
here,
It's so fine. His tummy.
Oh, I thought I already did that.
Nope. There he is. So he's got that white in there. There we go. Oh, maybe you did. I don't know. I just was talking about his feet when you did it, I think. I could have been wrong. Sorry about that. And then he's got, look.
10 hairs in his tip.
Look at that. Watch out.
Okay.
Okay. There he is. And he is like a jet black.
Yep.
Crazy. And then crazy that we just say, we have no idea. You've got the cutest little face, but we have no idea what you're going to be.
Where's his tail?
Huh, you're so good I'm going to be.
His tail's going. Okay.
You're a big boy, aren't you?
He is.
He's a big boy.
You ready?
Yep, so there's that. No clue, guys. No clue. Okay? We've got an ankle socks and some no-shows.
Yeah, he has a cute face.
He's pretty sheepdoggy.
Yeah, he's good. Definitely has a sheepdog face.
Oh, there you can see it a lot. Look at that.
What's that? Yeah.
Like there. What is that?
Brown?
Yes, it's like tan. What is that? No clue. No clue.
Good?
Gunnar the guess. Yep, we're good. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye, boys.